La 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 la. Okay. So I guess if we had said no, we might have gone on to find someone else, maybe? A blonde gets a toilet brush for her birthday. Her friend asks if it's any good. The blonde girl replies, yeah, I think it's alright, but I prefer toilet paper. Oh. Glass is leaning up. Let's see if we can go with movie night. Ooh, tonight's film is a sci-fi classic starring the old resident rock star Jax Argo. But who you're going to the movie with turned out to be a bigger issue than you thought. The rules of dating are different in your golden years. Are you ready for dating scene at ye old? Oh, let's see what happens. Wow, this place is packed. Maybe no one feels like cooking or being alone after what happened to John. So my options are fried eggplant parmesan or meatloaf surprise. Ha! So I hate eggplant, but it's the only vegetarian option. Good thing I'm not picky. Surprise me, chef. Which one shall we go for? Eggplant is aubergine, I believe. I feel like the fried eggplant parmesan because when everyone says like meatloaf and surprise in the same sentence, it's a bit concerning. Clearly surprise. Fine, Blackbird, we'll go with surprise. Good thing I'm not picky. Surprise me, chef. Hello, everyone. If I could have your attention for a moment. You and everyone else in the dining hall turns towards Marianne. Unfortunately, John passed away late this afternoon. Murmurs spread around the room as everyone takes in the news. The counsellor is coming in tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'll be there. I always find Nelson's sessions very helpful. If you have any questions about counselling, slip a note under my door, and I'll respond to you after I return home from dinner with my stepkids. You look around the room, everyone is talking quietly. What's the etiquette for eating with new friends right after they get terrible news? And which new friends should I sit with? Crystal is in line for food by herself. No one should eat alone at a time like this. Albert's sitting with Esther. They're an odd pair of pals. Esther could give me the lowdown on the counsellor. Ooh. Etiquette is clearly not to serve human meat. Maybe that's what's in the meatloaf surprise. Maybe... Oh no, maybe John is in the meatloaf surprise! Ah! So, should we go for the... They're an odd pair of pals. There's also Jax and Blair. Your own both options, yeah. Meatloaf surprise, it's people! My God! There's also Jax and Blair in the corner. I wonder how Blair is holding up. And Blair did leave me that goofy love poem. Maybe I should tell him. I liked it to cool it. Oh, look, I'm blushing. Oh, I'm blushing. What convenient times people pass away here. I know, right? Should we say that maybe I should tell him I liked it or to cool it? Did we like the poem? Did we like the goofy poem? I feel like saying I liked it, but I want to explore my options right now. Let's say cool it. And there's Salima and Haroon near the tea and coffee urns. Salima looks rather upset, like she's trying to hide it. I don't know what cool it means. But a bunch. Decision time. I'll eat with. So, I feel like not going with Blair, just to try and go with someone else. Do we want to go with Crystal, Albert and Esther, Salima and Haroon? Who should we go with? It was nice, but we need more people in our geriatric harem. We do, don't we? Salima and Haroon? Alright. Let's go with these guys. Carrying your dinner tray, you approach Salima and Haroon's table. Is this seat taken?
Oh, hello, Francine. Yes, this seat is free.
Please, join us. Thanks. I'm sorry to hear about John. How are you holding up? Who's John?
A man who used to live here.
Oh. This is awkward. Haroon doesn't even remember John, yet Salima is full of grief. Maybe I should change the subject. How long have you two lived at Ye Old? My move to Ye Old is going well. I feel like, ask them. How long have you two lived at Ye Old? Oh, we don't live here. Yeah, you don't, but... Box eyes with you and gives you a small shake of the head. You stop talking, unsure of what to do, but Haroon continues. We live on Oak Crescent. We've just come to this establishment to eat. Playing on.
Yes, it's nice to get out and eat somewhere else.
And get away from the kids. A flicker of sadness crosses her face, but she composes herself quickly.
It's good to spend time together. Just the two of us.
Yeah, it does seem like Haruna's having a bad evening, yeah.
So, how long have you lived here, Francine?
Feels like forever. I just moved in yesterday. Oh, look, a self-serve tea over there. Would you like some?
That would be lovely. Thanks, darling.
She sighs wearily.
Haroon often loses track of the years and thinks we're living some time in the past. But I can't correct him. That would only scare and upset him. Thanks for playing along. I appreciate it. I should be more forthcoming about Haroon's Alzheimer's, but I find it hard to talk about.
Isn't dealing with it all by yourself harder?
I didn't think so until John's death. I know women are supposed to live longer than men. And Haroon has a decade on me to start, but still. John was around my age. Who would take care of Haroon if something happened to me?
It is really hard to discuss. I've been trained in Dementia Friends, and they actually say with it playing along is better. I've had people with dementia come up to me at the bar and grab me by the hands thinking I'm their daughter or a friend from many years ago, and I just let them talk to me, and you always see the partner rush up and go, I'm so sorry, and it's like, it's okay, it's fine, it's absolutely fine. It's such a shame, but you see they're just so happy. And when we had the training, a lot of people with dementia and Alzheimer's, they remember feelings. They might not remember the events and they might not remember the people, but they do remember the feelings. So they'll remember if you made them happy or if you made them feel sad. It's quite interesting. Just makes up names of her grandkids. Yeah, it's a horrific disease. I'm very lucky no one in my family has had it. Very lucky, no one has had it. But you know, I've seen it from customers. It's not great at all. But then again, most of my family haven't lived past 80, so no. What about your children? Is there a dementia care ward next door? Isn't there a dementia care ward next door? Ooh, I'm gonna go, what about your children? What about your children?
I would hate to burden them. They are working and raising children of their own. Still, I need to make arrangements for Haroon in case something happens to me. But I don't know what.
Suddenly he looks past you and frowns sadly. What is it? You turn to see Haroon staring at the tea like he's forgotten what he's doing there.
We'd better go home. Thanks for your company this evening, Francine.
You watch Salima join Haroon, link arms with him and exit the dining hall. It was really nice to go and sit with them. It was just, that's nice. I don't think they're going to be in our harem, but it was nice just to get an eye on the situation and the stress it is putting on her. I like the fact this game hasn't shied away from the dementia Alzheimer's conversation. It's a thing, and it's there, and you do have these difficult things of does she go, you know, they're in a retirement complex, but then does she get on with her life and put him in a care home, which is very expensive, or does she look after him and try and get as much time with him as himself, as much time as she can, even though he's not himself anymore? It's very difficult. I wonder if Salima will be able to make it to counselling tomorrow. Seems like she could use someone to talk to who's an expert, unlike me.
Oh, Suki's a little kitty. He's such a cute kitty.